everyone, and welcome to a morning sketch where we try and have a little bit of fun and loosen up and just draw whatever the hell we want. So this was the last one that I did, the pussycats, which was fun. But today I do have something else to draw, and it is animals again because I just feel like drawing animals at the moment. I could draw people, and I probably should, but yeah, not today. So I'll show you the references that I've got. Oh. Today we're doing mice, rats, something like that. So let's get into the first one. I think I want to do, oh, they're just so cute, aren't they? They're just, look at their little hands. They're just so adorable little hands. Oh, what's that? That's a, oh no, that's just a mug. I should clean my monitor. All right, so let's get into it. I think I'm just going to use my timer just to judge how long I'm spending on each one, because I don't want to spend too long on them. And I've got my coffee here. You can't quite see it. I've got my coffee. Oh, doesn't that look good? That looks really good. Ah, that looks good. One of these days I'll paint coffee or something. I don't know. But anyway, I want to get drawing today. I need to use a darker pencil because it's a little bit hard for you to see. I could use pen, but you know, at the moment, I'm a little bit fragile. So I'm using pencil because I want to be able to erase if I need to. Maybe when I'm feeling a little bit more confident in myself, I might do, well, I mean, it is morning sketches too, so I shouldn't really feel bad about making mistakes, but you know, I'll do those ones when I'm not recording. So it doesn't, because there's still a little bit of pressure when I record. So let's zoom in and see how we're going. Oh, by the way, this is just because I'm in Australia and we don't believe in insulating our houses very well. So, you know, most of the time it's really hot and we've got the air conditioner running, which also is another problem. But yeah, so when it comes winter, yeah, our houses are just as cold inside as they are outside most of the time. And I'm in Queensland, so it's not as bad as some of the other more southern states. But I've got my little hand warmer here because I find that sometimes, especially when I'm drawing, because I'm not moving too much, my fingernails will go blue. And yeah, they're nice and pink at the moment, so I've got my little wheat pad to keep my hands warm. Now I'll zoom in, and we'll just go across. Might not need to zoom in so much. How's that? That might look good. Let's get going on the first one. I just use that timer because I just want to know how long I'm actually spending on each one. Alright, so let's do this cute little guy. Oh, look at that. Did you see that? That was just so tight. Yeah, no, let's just really just, oh, these are big, aren't they? I don't know why I tend to draw so big. I guess unconsciously I'm trying to draw it in a similar size. I don't know. Little chin. Oh gosh. Let's just do that first and then put that in. They're so cute, aren't they? The little hands. Honestly, they might as well have human hands. They're just gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Oh, okay. I want this one down around about here, let's say. These little fingers. Alright, so we just make our corrections as we go, because obviously I don't know what I'm doing when I start, but I'm just having fun, so let's have fun with these toes. Don't know how. There we go. 2, 3. There we go. Such a cuties. Can't really see that leg behind, so let's just do that. There we go, we made use of our mistake from earlier. There we go, we're getting started. We're started. No pressure at all. So if you tell me if you sketch along with these sometimes. I'd love to hear that you sketch along, because I feel that sketching is a great way just to loosen up, especially when you're not sharing it. Like, obviously I'm sharing it, so there is a little bit of pressure for me to do it well. And as we've seen, if you watch some of my other videos, yeah, I mean, what I do is questionable at times as far as doing it accurately. But yeah, that's the whole freedom of doing these. When you're not recording, it's just for you. And sometimes I will do that. I haven't done it lately because I've just been so busy with some other tasks. But when it's just for you, I've never owned mice or rats as pets. I've known people who have, and I picked up a rat once, one of their pet rats. It was so cute, and yeah, their little claws are actually quite sharp. I mean, I don't know what I expected. There we go, that'll do. So that was 5 minutes for that one. That's all right. So 1, 5. Hopefully this is a little bit easier for you to see. I know that pencil is a little bit, it shines a lot on when I'm lighting up, because if I don't have enough light, it gets really grainy, the footage. So we do like to try and provide lots of light. I've got my lights facing away this time. So unless I use something else, or just press really hard, like you can see it when I press really hard. But anyway, that'll do. That'll do. Let's go on to the next one. I don't know if I'll get all 4 done. I'll probably only get 3. So let's just give it a go. Let's because I want to do this one next, because that's just so cute. Just warm up my fingers a little bit. Okay, so we want the head here. This is going to be a little bit light at first, so just bear with me for a moment. Just making some really cute shapes. Just need to go up a little bit more. Hold my pencil better, more relaxed. I do find that holding my pencil this way does stop some of the pain, the cramping. So I am trying to do it more. because I do like to sketch and draw, and I don't want to have to stop because of injury. So if I can hold my pencil in a more relaxed manner that doesn't cramp up this area of my hand, the better off I'll be. Now I've made that too high, so let's just lower that a little bit. Just erase that. You might not be able to quite see it just yet, but you will in a moment. This must be a young one. I don't know. I don't know much about mice and rats, except their cuteness. Sometimes I can't see my mistakes until afterwards, which is a little bit annoying, but it is what it is. Put his little chin in. I've made the head a little bit chubbier, but I just think that that's cute. Dog's outside today. She's investigating the backyard. I have to be careful because we've had a few snakes lately. And she seems to have a superpower for sniffing out snakes. And there's a few, I think there's a few that live in our back retaining wall on the inside, in the cavities, which is a little bit concerning, but there's not much I can do about it. So I just have to watch her when she's in the backyard, but I can see out the window. The thing is, she doesn't bark, so it's hard to tell when she's found something. I've been trying to train her to speak, which is hilarious because we say speak, and she just looks at us. I tried. She does bark on occasion, like if she's really, like it's so rare. And she hasn't put two and two together that she is allowed to bark, because I would like her to alert me if someone's knocking at the door or if someone's hanging around or something like that. But all she does, she sits there. She sits there pointing towards it. So unless I'm already paying attention, I've got no idea that she's onto something. And that happens with the snakes sometimes, because I'll see her and she's just sitting outside in one spot in the yard, intently looking, obviously waiting for, I guess waiting for me to come out. Because as soon as I come outside, she gets all excited and hyperactive. Because she's got something. Well, not that she's got something, she's found something. Can we just, this one hasn't got, I'm just going to do the same thing as that one. Because we can't actually see it in the reference in this one. I've made the body too big. It's too big of an overlap. See that? I'm not going to bother fixing it up. Just going to put his tail. There we go. Little cutie patootie tail. So, I think we're almost done with this one. Let's just ruin it. Not intentionally, obviously. I think because I'm trying to make it so it's visible on camera. Oops, that one pencil mark. That one pencil mark changed everything, didn't it? Oops, nearly. That was nearly a disaster. Nearly bumped my coffee off the thing. Alright, that'll do for that one. So that was 6 minutes. That's 2, 6. They're quite big, aren't they? They're quite big. I would like to be able to get them a little bit smaller, but I think what it is that I am trying to draw it the same size as the picture. Or I don't know. I guess I'm just trying to fill the space. So I guess we might be able to squeeze this one in. Oh, I want to do the other one too. How long have we been going for? All right, let's see if we can squeeze this one in. I might have to go in front of the tail. These references are from Pinterest, by the way. All right, let's go. Let's go, 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 go. All right, let's do that first. So there's a hip there, leg there. Oh, you can't see anything. Just one moment, please. One moment, please. There we go. All right. Oops. Oh, shit. There. All right. All my hands. It's starting to cool down. I'll have to pop it back in the microwave soon. All right. So then we've got the line in here, we've got the hands here. I do like starting. I don't know why I don't do that more often. I guess because I feel that it's too scratchy. But I do like starting like that sometimes. Also, I'm holding my pencil in that grip that'll cause me pain after a while. I guess that's why I don't want to do it that way. Let's see. So we've got a chin here. That kind of connects all the way down to this other arm, doesn't it? And then the shoulder on this one. So it's all in shadow. And the other hand is here. I might just draw the hand in first. There we go. Well, it's not looking too good. That's all right. It's a morning sketch. It's allowed to look however way it looks. Anytime you feel yourself judging your work, just remember that. That's why I say it all the time when I'm doing my morning sketches, because of that added pressure of recording them. I sometimes feel like I've got to do them really good. And the truth of the matter is that sometimes when you draw, it isn't good. And it's just the way it is that day. For whatever reason, things can go to crap so easily. And I think that's normal. I think that is normal. And I do like sketching a variety of things, and that's why at the moment I'm doing animals other than horses, because as if you watch my other videos, you would know that I'm doing a lot of intensive work at the moment with horses. So it is nice to do some other animals every now and then. See a little peek of it, the other one over there. It's good how you can use your mistakes sometimes to fill things out. I don't think that arm is very good, but we'll just leave it. We'll leave it and carry on. There's chest in there, so that's kind of a barrel shape. So the tail is just coming out behind there. Can't really see it that well. That'll do. That'll do. So this one was 5 minutes. So that's 3 and 5. I think this is good practice also for drawing shapes and just observation skills, just improving that in general. So we've got one more to do. This little guy, look at him. Look at his little feet and his little hands and his little nails. And they're quite sharp, the little nails. All right, last one. Ooh. Yeah, I do like drawing animals. I think, I guess my favourite animals to draw changes depending on, you know, whatever. It just depends on whatever. Looks like the neighbours are going to start playing loud doof doof music again soon. So it's probably good that I got this in now. Because I can hear it in the distance. It's not too loud just yet, but they'll get into it. They'll get into it. I am working on my stress levels in regards to that. It is really, really hard. Anyone who is homebound would probably, I don't know, maybe tell me if you've been homebound, tell me what it's like for you. Because I'm under the understanding that any normal person would think that I'm being ridiculous, and I agree. I actually agree. That's what makes it frustrating for me. And I think it is purely because I'm housebound. I don't have a vehicle to get out. I don't have the money to pay for transport to go anywhere. So I do have a partner, but, you know, we're living week to week, and he pays for the house that we live in. And yeah, I can't ask anymore. Obviously, he's got the vehicle to go to and from work. But being stuck in the house has become a nightmare for me. But I don't want to complain about that. So we got just those little shapes. I think work quite well as the feet. This little dude. There we go. Right, let's see what we can do about his head. And that little nose. Curly, that little curl of the nostril. That's gorgeous. The people who own mice and rats are probably thinking, oh God, how can she draw so terribly? I don't draw these things very often. But you know, whatever. It's my morning sketch. Give me a break. I can draw as badly as I want. If I want to spend the time on something to make it look better, I can do that too. But it just depends. It just depends. I think I've made him a little bit too round. There's a little fluff ball, but maybe not quite so much. So I think I need to go more like that. So he's got his... Yeah, more like that. There we go. Got some darker parts in here, so let's do that. And some darker parts under here where his tail is. So many layers of fluff underneath. Lots of layers of fluff. And I'm getting impatient because of you can see the way that I'm scribbling. That's my impatience coming through, because I can see that there is a lot of fur, and I'm like, I don't have, you know, I'm gonna die before I finish putting in all of this fur. I'll die of old age. So I think that's fine. I think that's fine. Let's clean up a little bit here and there. So that was 6 minutes, that one. So that's 4, 6. Let's stop that and just clean up a little bit. I don't want that line in there. I'll fix that up in a second. Where else? Where else are they crossing over? Oh, he's got his foot on this one's. That's fine. I think it was just that, wasn't it? All right, so let's get. Where is that picture? I can't remember. Got a horrible memory. Oh, I can see what I've... Oh gosh, look at the size of the head compared to the body. It's fine. It's fine. You don't see these things straight away, really. You just don't. Sometimes you never see them. But yeah. Oh, that's my page of rats. That's my page. Let me zoom out. So this was today's morning sketch. Oops. There we go. This was today's morning sketch. Cute little mice or rats. I can't tell. I think some of them are mice. I think that these two are mice and these two are rats. Cuties. Let's see what we've done in here before I go. So we got the cats. Let me move my coffee before I create a disaster. And this. So we got the cats and the mice. I actually didn't plan that. To be honest, I didn't plan that, but that's kind of cool. And yeah, we got the previous figures that we've done. We've done cats before. We've done some really rough, I don't know if I showed that on camera, but I've done some really rough images. I think some of these might have been failed. I'll have to go back and see what recordings I've got, because if I haven't published some of them, maybe I can edit them and put them up. But yeah, well, some of these aren't dated. They're obviously this year. And yeah, this is from 2021, this stuff here. When I was doing pen and ink. So 2021 up till this point, and then we got 2024, because I've got the rest of this to finish. And right now I'm all about finishing my sketchbooks, because I'd like to have a nice big pile of sketchbooks that I've done. So that's where we are at. I actually really like these figures. I think these figures are really good, and these ones. So we've got our little animals. We're little animals for our morning sketch today. So anyway, that's it for today. I hope you sketched along, or at least this was entertaining enough for you to watch. And yeah, just you know, keep drawing, keep reminding yourself that you don't have to be perfect. It's nice when you do get something right, but you know, it's, I don't know, just let it be. Just let it be what it is. If you're having a bad drawing day, then just let it be. It's fine. It's fine. Alright, well, I will see you next time, so join me again for the next morning sketch. If you enjoyed this video, please consider subscribing, or just leaving a like. Leave a comment, I'd love to hear from you. I also check out, I'm on Patreon now as well, so check that out if you've got the time and are so inclined. And I will see you next time. Keep drawing, everyone.